Yuta Watanabe just signed a deal with our boys, the Brooklyn Nets. Actually, if you guys follow my NBA show, I literally on the show Thursday, I go, if I was the Brooklyn Nets, I would go out and sign Yuta Watanabe. I'm done getting the older guys. And guess what they do? They go sign Yuta Watanabe. Holy crap. Sorry, I butchered that. Yuta Watanabe. This is a guy, he's played for the Toronto Raptors and the Grizzlies. He's very big in Japan because he is Japanese. I believe that he's one of the first successful Japanese basketball players in the NBA with Rui Hachimura. I think Rui Hachimura is the highest drafted Japanese basketball player, and I believe Yuta, he played at George Washington University, which is actually my dad's ex-wife's son, who I used to get a bunch of hand-me-downs from when I was a kid because he's 5-6 years older than me. I don't know if any of you guys have family friends like that. I used to get all his old jerseys. When I was going into middle school, he was 16. He was 16 or 17. So he would send me, his mom would send me all his middle school jerseys that didn't fit him anymore. So that's kind of one of the ways I got really into sports, where the jerseys he'd give me were the players that I'd learned. And look, I loved him on the Raptors, and he really became a good shooter. I know you look at the numbers, but 11, 14 minutes a night, that's all you needed him for. And look, when he was playing 15 minutes a night, he's a guy who comes in, he'll play hard defense, he'll grab some boards, he'll look for the smart pass, he'll take the right shot. He's a good guy, and he's a guy who, he's got great hands on the defensive end. He's always moving, and when he's on the floor, the team is better. Okay, he's got great defensive instinct, and Nick Nurse has always said that he rubs off on other. He's a good locker room guy. He plays very mistake free, does not make mistakes, and his energy and hustle is something that Nick Nurse and Toronto Raptors fans have said that they love. And one thing I love about Watanabe is how he plays offense like me. He's constantly in motion. Okay, he's just trying to stay ahead of the opposing defense, and even when the opposing offense, it's like his feet are on fire. He's constantly running around, jumping in and out of attacking lanes, wreaking havoc on the opposing offense. And he's put on 215 pounds. I really like Yuta Watanabe, and I think he's just a cool player. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he was overdrafted? Not overdrafted. It was a worthless signing in your opinion. What is your guys' take on this? I think Watanabe they needed more wings. I said this honestly. Royce O'Neal's cool. Kessler, I love Royce O'Neal. He's like their Jay Crowder, which they've needed. But Kessler Edwards, great. But after that, you don't really have any quote unquote legit forwards or wings. You have smaller guys or bigger guys that don't specifically play that position. This is why this team's also interested in Markieff Morris, or they're about to sign Markieff Morris. And it's due to the fact that this is a team that needed more size on the wings. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, going out and addressing that. So that's something that I think they saw here, and they were like, okay, Yuta Watanabe will fit in perfectly due to the fact that we're a team that he'll provide defense. Really, they only need him to play 10 to 15 minutes a night like he's played his career so far. Hit three-pointers, play good defense, and move on. But I think it is an interesting situation because I don't know what's the right thing, but I don't want to come off as annoying. But what would you guys suggest? Do you guys like the Markieff Morris signing? I really just would rather have Yuta Watanabe playing than Markieff Morris, if I have to be honest. That's just how I see it. Maybe it's because I think long term there's more potential in Watanabe than in Markieff. And I'm just... let's just stop playing older guys, okay? I know certain older guys, it's fine, but we're just look at all these young teams winning games, okay? It's for a reason. That's my take on the whole subject matter. I hope you guys do have a great day. I'm gonna hear your thoughts down below, but that's it from me today. NBA show down below, link in the description. I want us to have 1,000 subscribers, and likewise with the NFL channel, get us to 1,000 there. We're almost to 10,000 here. We're about to hit 8,000, so you should really get us to 8,000. But hey, I love y'all. Have a great day. But that's it for me. Peace.